How did I go out of focus there? What's going on here? Focus up, camera. There we go. There we go. What's going on? How you doing? Friday night. Bet you thought I forgot about you. No, never. It's the Freap Out. We're going to freap out for a little while because, for a little while. Because I got a new episode of Masters of the Air to watch tonight, and I'm looking forward to that. But before then, thought I would come at you and help promote the big party tomorrow night at El Perrito. That's why I'm here tonight, is to make sure that you guys are going to go. I myself, unfortunately, have to bow out tomorrow night because there's a unfortunate conflict of events with opening night of the Austin FC. But I'll be there in spirit. And we'll get all the details on that. But I want you guys to support little Hickey. I hear she's really putting on the dog on this one. She's really going overboard in a good way to make sure you guys have a good time. So I want to make sure that that you know about that. We'll get you all the details in just a minute or two. But first, let me tell you, you are in the media room. You're in the media room. This is the Friday night Freap Out. Not Freak Out, because there's a Friday night Freak Out, but that's a Drew Carey thing. This is the Friday night Freap Out with a P. And you freeps out there are in the media room. I'm Bob, and this is the support group. This is the one of the shows. There's also Conversations with Chewy that comes on Thursday nights on Twitch. But this is the YouTube live support for Mornings with Matt and Bob, powered by Chewy. I give you all kinds of inside baseball. I answer your questions. We talk about all the things that interest us, like television and movies and music and everything. We talk about the meetups that happen once a month, thanks to the good graces of little Hickey and some of the rest of you that help her. And yeah, I mean, that's it. That's the introduction. You can do me a solid by hitting the thumbs up on YouTube, hitting the like button. I guess that's the thumbs up. Ringing the notification bell if you haven't done that already, subscribing to the channel, joining the Discord, and supporting the channel because, you know, want to keep coming at you. In the media room. Now, that all being said, we will go to the comments, which have been, they've been going on for about 20 minutes already. And look at this. Well, I mean, what can I say? But Suzaku, once again, first in. It's almost like Suzaku is telepathic, knows when I'm going to come on, and jumps the gun, comes in early. Some of you are already commenting like 30 minutes before. So, or 20, looks like 20 minutes before, 22 minutes before. KN from Houston is here, AKA Crystal. There's Justin Sarber. Got a rock and roll news shout out this week, I believe. The Sarber at Arms. He joined me on camera. Who will join me on camera tonight? I wonder. Let me get the link for that. Hang on a second. Let me invite. We'll see who comes on tonight. Who's brave enough? You know, I'm nice. I'm not gonna. I don't bite. All right, just a second. Get the paste command here. What happened to my mouse? Oh, it's over on the other screen. All right. I'm going to paste that in there. This is the invite coming up in the comments here. Okay. Let me go back here. Justin, yeah. You were third or fourth there. You were third in. Why not media? How you doing? Oh, good. Something to look forward to in my last night in my current position at work. Where are you going? What are you doing? You going to take anything? You going to take some ballpoint pens or some ashtrays or coffee mug? Just take something with you to remember it by. Yeah, congrats. There you go. Yeah, I was just with the chief. Me and Dylan and my wife Jennifer were just with Chief over at the memory care facility, the assisted living, as we call it. We don't call it old folks' homes anymore. And we were watching Smokey and the Bandit with all the residents there. Dylan was running the TV. Dylan picked the movie, and he was running the TV because they have to run free movies off of YouTube or whatever. So during every commercial interruption, Dylan got up to the computer and hit the skip button. So all the residents were happy and everybody was having a good time watching Smokey and the Bandit. My dad was in good spirits tonight, Justin, which was nice to see. And then I should have some time tomorrow morning to go pop in and spend a little more time with him. So it's been a week of ups and downs over there. What can I say? It is what it is. But tonight was a good night. We'll count tonight as a win. And we all enjoyed the politically incorrect Smokey and the Bandit. So politically incorrect now. We were just gasping at some of the stuff that they were saying and doing in that movie. Cheers to you guys. Appreciate you. Looking forward to tomorrow night. I hope you're looking forward to being with little Hickey tomorrow night. Better than your night or job. At my local, heading home to join, may drop off for a bit. No problem. Throwing back a couple of beers. There's Glenn. I was with Glenn just a few minutes ago. Watching Smokey and the Bandit. Road driver training. Oh, cool. All right. Well, good for you, man. That sounds like a positive move. At least you get some different scenery. I know what's not right with that pick. I was going to ask you guys a trivia question about that, about what's not right with the pick. I know Suzaku knows, and I know. Who else can tell me what's not right with that pick? T from LOC, that's right. It ain't what's your slogan again? It ain't, I can't remember your slogan now. Fake Manny. Oh, I didn't know you were fake. Did I know you were fake Manny? I might. Hey, fake Manny. Twilight Zone movie on the TV. Yikes, that's scary. Look at little Hickey there. Little Hickey, send me all the deets, put in the comments the time, the place. Don't assume that anybody knows anything, and tell me some of the games. I hear you're going to have some games outside, indoors. List some of the stuff that you guys are going to be doing tomorrow night. That's right. Yeah. Well, it's not my fault because that is a AI generated image. So there you go. And I didn't change it. That's the way it came out of the computer. AI generated image. Normally it doesn't look like the person, but that looks a lot like Jimmy, even though he's playing right-handed there, and he probably never played that kind of guitar. It's some kind of weird hybrid between a Gibson and a Fender. So that's also interesting. It's got kind of an Epiphone Gibson kind of head, but on a Fender guitar. And I don't think Jimmy played with pearl inlays or anything like that. So there are some funky things there going on. That's a drawing of me that a listener did. I think the resemblance is uncanny. Something like that. Understand. Hey, media peeps, who's here? Fredtastic is here at the JOB, but always happy to check in. Look at some of you guys doing shift work or whatever they call it. I never did shift work. I worked some late hours, especially my early days in television out of college. I'd work from like 8 in the morning till 4 in the morning sometimes. Go to Katz's, get something to eat, go to sleep for 3 hours, and go back to work. I did that a lot, especially when I was editing projects, editing took a hell of a lot of time back then because editing video was a linear kind of thing. Now you just pop in shots wherever you want, put the music down here and do this and that and switch it around and change it and make it longer. Back in the early days of video, back in, let's call it the late 70s, you had to lay everything down in order. Otherwise, and once something went wrong, you'd have to go all the way back to the beginning and start. So you had to put shot number 1, then shot number 2, then shot number 3. So you had to kind of have the script in your head. And then if you wanted to replace shot number 2, you couldn't just take that out and put another shot in there. You'd have to go back and start at the beginning and go all the way through. So it was, I guess they call that linear editing or whatever. And it was a pain in the butt. But we didn't know any better. We didn't know that it would get better. I do not have any ideas about Austin FC. I do not have any theories. I don't know much about the team. I understand that Sebastian Driussi, our star player, or one of our star players, our most expensive player, is a questionable start tomorrow night, but they always say that about him. So we'll see. It may just be a psych out. It might just be trying to psych out Minnesota. I did not get an award today. They like to spread those around. I don't know what award that I haven't won already that I would have won today. My reward is keeping my job. But exciting news, and thanks for that question, little Hickey. The exciting news is that Mornings with Matt and Bob, powered by Chewy, for the entire month of January was in second place in the market for the entire month of January. And that's a great start to the year. Normally we get off to a slow start because the ratings build throughout the year. And then we have our live event and it's like everything's going good. November's great. Then Christmas comes and everything kind of dives back down because everybody's listening to Mariah Carey. And then January is kind of a slow ramp up until the spring. But January 2024, the entire month, persons 25-54 across the board, our target demo, number 2 in the market. Number 2. Number 2. I think we were only beat by Bob FM or KLBJ AM. I'm not sure which one beat us. It's probably Bob FM. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Thank all of you. I mean, you know, anytime that happens, I know that I have a job for at least another 28 and a half days. So thank you very much. I mean, that is very encouraging to get that kind of response early in the year. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks for the question, little Hickey. I did not get an award. You guys are my award. You guys are all my little trophies. How about that? I collect you. I keep you right here. In my heart. This is my new watch I got in Vegas, by the way. This is a Blancpain collab Swatch X Blancpain. It's a diver's watch tribute, but it's a swatch, so it's made out of bioceramic material. Here, I'll show you something really cool. I'm going to take the band. This is not the original band. This is a band. I put it on it this morning to color coordinate, but I have the original band in the box. It's orange with a white stripe down the middle, but check out the back of this. This is the Arctic. Got some, did I scratch the, thank God I put a protective cover on here yesterday because the protective cover is already scratched. But it's an automatic watch. Let me see if it'll focus. It's got a little sea creature that moves around in there in the automatic movement. Let me see. If I cover my face, maybe it will focus on that. There. Isn't that cool? You can see all the innards. And it's got that little sea urchin or whatever. This is called the Arctic version. I don't know how I got a little scratch on the watch is not scratched. On the front, I put a screen protector, but the screen protector has a little scratch on it. So guess what I'll be doing later tonight? Putting a new screen protector on it. So anyway, I was in Vegas, and they had a Swatch store there, and I haven't seen this in any other. Austin now has a Swatch store in the Domain. It's been open for about 3 weeks now, but they don't have these. These are, I don't think they're hard to get, but you can only get them at Swatch stores, and there's only like 9 in the United States, 9 or 10 stores. So, you know, when in Vegas, do as the Vegans do. Man, thank God I had that screen protector on it, though. I've been carrying a lot of stuff around today. I've been moving a lot of boxes, stereo equipment, things like that, getting ready for some more reviews. And I posted up something today, and then, oh, look, I didn't even realize that I forgot to take the backing off of the back of this. Now you can see it even more clear. I'm trying to get it to focus, but it's probably not gonna. There. Anyway, it's kind of cool. It's too bad the band, when you put the military band on there, it covers it up, but you can't see it on your arm anyway. So these military bands are cool. If you're into watches, you can get 10 of them for like $10 on Amazon. And by the way, speaking of Amazon, here's some big news as I continue to find ways to supplement my income through stupid stuff. I am currently in the process of being vetted as an Amazon influencer, which is another side hustle where you make shorter videos and recommend things to people. And I think I'm going to be accepted. You have to post 3 initial videos, and let me take this watch off. I've got the band on. Anyway, been working on that for the last couple weeks. So it looks like maybe I'll be accepted into that. And that can be some, you know, that can be some nice mailbox money. If it goes right, you know, if things go right, then you have enough time to do it right. All right, who else is here? Those are just some of the things, some of the ABCs of me, some of the things going on in my life. And the reason I tell you that is not necessarily to brag or anything like that. There's nothing to brag about. I haven't hit it big, but maybe to give you ideas on how you might be able to earn extra revenue as well. Like, in other words, if I can do it, anybody can do it, right? If I can start a YouTube channel, anybody can start a YouTube channel. If I can be an influencer on Amazon and get people to click on it and buy through my links and all that and get a little commission on everything. Like I made $13 yesterday through that program. And you go, well, that's not a lot of money, Bob. That's less than someone at Burger King makes an hour. Yes, but that was with only 1 video posted. So think if I had 100 videos posted and I was doing $10 a day on every one of those videos, that would be, you know, that could be some decent change. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I bring these things up to let you know what I'm doing, but also to encourage you to go out there and push your own boundaries. And because there's a billion ways out there, and I haven't figured out how to do it yet, but I mean, there's a billion ways, there's a billion different ways to make income out there in this modern age, in this digital age. And it's only going to get crazier. So why not get into the ground floor or something like that? So anyway, there you go. I want to encourage you to reach out. And if you need any help with any of that stuff, you have any questions, I'll answer them to the best of my ability. But anyway, that's what's going on with me. And I've got more reviews coming up and all that. I've really been discouraged on the YouTube, on the reviewing, on the United States of Analog, because my videos have not been performing very well, and I don't know why. I guess I'm not a very likable person. I don't know. I don't know why, but it was going good for a while, and it's still going okay, but the videos now have leveled off. And I think YouTube is trying to send me a message. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We're still going. I'm at 908 in the thing. Cheers. CVW is here. Chris C is here. What's up, Chris? Oh, man, look at Chris. He's looking good. What's up, Chris? Sorry, I saw your message. I saw your message earlier, and I should have popped on it. You probably already left. Oh, there's Anna. Anna, sorry I didn't call you. Every time the afternoons got away from me, and I didn't get a chance to call you, and then I forgot 3 days in a row. But things have been crazy. But Dad was good tonight, as you may have heard. Little Hickey's here. We got tetherball tomorrow night. Free food, games, left, center, right, LCR, tetherball, photo booth. What? Oh, little Hickey. Don't spend all your Social Security on tetherball and photo booths. What are you doing? KN's coming in from Houston. All right. Following game. What is that? Bowling with a football? I feel like I'm taking drugs right now. I don't even know what that means. What the hell does that mean? Bowling with a football. You throw the football at the... That's so cool. Yeah, congratulations on the ratings. Tell me about it. That's only a monthly. Monthlies are important. Quarterlies are more important, but that's a good start to the quarter. That gives us a good foundation. Good foundation for the quarter. Banned in the box. Oh, I've seen that game. I've seen that card. It's a card game, right? Peter Meeple, nice sombrero. Thank you, man. This is my Raiders hat. Los Angeles Raiders. I got it in Las Vegas Raiders. I got this in Las Vegas last week, and I liked it because it is in a color that New Era calls maple. I've never seen a Raider hat in, will it focus? Let's see where it'll focus. I've never seen a Raider hat in maple. So, you know, i.e. brown, whatever. Good question. Let's see, KN. Bob, why don't you include your dogs in reviews for the other channel? Bet you'll get a lot more followers. Interesting thought. I don't know how I'd get them involved in the shot, but I'll think about that. You may be onto something there. I got to try something different. I've become pretty, I started that channel as kind of a disruptor, and now I've kind of become regular. I'm trying to be one of the big boys in that space, and that's not what I started out to do. So maybe that's why I've kind of plateaued for now. But I have some exciting stuff coming up. I've got so much gear to review right now. I've got to put it in order and stuff like that. I'm just trying to be the Jess Pryles of audio. That's what I'm trying to do. But it's a lot of work, but it's also, I get a chance now to hear a lot more gear. And the problem is I buy some of it. So that's like, yeah. Let me know if you're interested in that turntable, Justin, if you were serious about that. I'll take some money off. And because I've already reviewed it, and now it's just sitting on the dining room table. And I'm turntable heavy. Chris, same thing. You'll have second right of refusal if you want to. It's a RT81 Plus Elite from Fluence. I think it's a steal. Who? Fredtastic. Wow. Thank you so much. What is Fred? Let me see. How do I get that up on the screen? Thank you, Fred. Fred dropped $5 in the bucket for me, but I missed that. Oh, maybe it's farther down. All right. That was a notification that popped up on a different part of the screen. Who's coming on with me? Did you guys get the link? Come on. Who's coming on? We'll put it up again right here. The invite. I can have as many as 10 people on screen at the same time, believe it or not. We've never had more than 4 people on the screen. Chris is still around. I don't know. You must have better things to do than be in the media room tonight, Chris. Here's Alex tuning in from Madison, Wiss. I may be going back to Vegas in a couple of weeks. That's weird for me to go twice in such a close proximity. Or I'm also, if I don't do that, I'm thinking of seeing Springsteen in Phoenix. Ticket prices are really coming down. on this rescheduled. Hey, Brad, what's up? Brad from Tampa. Thanks, man. I don't know what you're enjoying. I'm just shooting my mouth off right here, but I'm just trying to bide my time until I can watch Masters of the Air tonight, episode 6, I think. Watch those boys fly those tin cans in World War II. All right, let's see. All right, so tomorrow night, El Perito, South Austin. I think that's on Stastny, right? Not William Cannon. That's on. Oh, we got some people come. Oh, I'm not putting you on, Glenn. You were on last week. Come on. No. Austin, I think that's on Stastny. All right, turn your sound down. Turn your sound down. Got some people come. Oh, I'm not putting you on, Glenn. You were on last week. All right, jeez.
I just want to just.
Oh, what? Go ahead, Glenn.
Out Saturday, a little Hickey, way out of her way. There's plenty of free food, lots of fun, lots of stuff to do, and all provided by Little Hickey. So we just got to give her a lot of thanks and praise for all she does.
Give her a lot of love. Everybody hug Little Hickey. You know, this is what gives her joy. People have tried to help out, and she refuses. Because this is what gives her joy, and we appreciate that. It's not something I asked her to do. I'm very happy that she's taken the reins and organized all this stuff. It's more than I ever thought, we would do. We do it once a month, and I wish I could be with you guys tomorrow. But maybe somebody FaceTime me. See you, Glenn. Somebody FaceTime me. What's up, Justin?
Not much. How are you, sir?
Hi, good. Are you going tomorrow? I know you were up in the air about it.
I've got a brew fest I'm doing throughout the day, so it depends.
Oh, okay. And you were out at the clubs tonight?
I was bouncing around a couple different places, so my work's like threw me a loop. So
yeah. Well, it is Friday night, so there's nothing wrong with having a couple cold ones.
Exactly. So I was probably at wherever your son's apartment was that was not fit for apartment.
Oh, yeah, that was near campus.
No, I'm right down on 28th and whatever.
Well, it was close to that. I mean, it was on West Campus somewhere.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure there's a bunch of S-holes down there,
Trust me, I've been there.
Right.
I'm there from 8 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock at night and trying to get home. So yeah, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
Use my language. Yes.
That's all right. We'll allow one. We'll allow one.
But yeah, so yeah, no, definitely. Little Hickey. I'm trying to make it. I have a brew fest tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to Uber down and Uber back to be safe.
There you go.
So definitely.
Cool. Well, it sounds like they're going to have a lot of fun, a lot of competition.
Yeah, looks like it. So we'll do what we need to do. So
I maybe if they had Pictionary, I would go because I crush in Pictionary.
Well, you got FC, so do your.
I have drawing skills.
We'll be there for the next round.
Yeah, that's for sure.
All
right, cool, man. Good talking to you. And thanks for all your support with my dad. I know that, you got a chance. You're one of the few people in our group. Well, no, a lot of you guys have hung out with him, but I know you got to hang out a little with him at that boxing thing.
And like I said, I know it's a different situation right now with where he's at and what's going on, but I have no problem with stopping by and just hanging out with him for an hour and just, whatever you need. I'm
just, it's just so sad because he probably won't recognize. He actually called me by name today, which is odd. Sometimes that doesn't happen.
And that's great, but he doesn't recognize me, so I can still talk about the old times.
Yeah. Hang on. I want to answer a question here. Hang on, Justin.
You're good.
No, we were thinking about doing a Saturday afternoon. Well, we might our next podcast is going to be for Moon Tower Comedy, and that's going to be on 420 somewhere downtown. I'm not sure where they're putting us yet. Or no, I guess they're putting us in that hall they rent I I don't know, 9th and Congress or something like that. That is going to be 4:20. That's going to be a Saturday, and I guess it will be an afternoon. Technically, I think I don't have a time on that yet, Chris, but that's going to be that's being scheduled and being commissioned by Moon Tower Comedy Fest. So that will be in April, and then late summer we will do another one at the Comedy Club. I think we might do a Saturday afternoon if we can't get a good night because they're so booked out. And then we'll do if we're still employed, we'll do a holiday. We'll see it, Alex. We'll see it. We'll do a holiday one again. So 3 more podcasts planned for this year, loosely planned. But the first one definitely is going to be on at Moon Tower Comedy. And that'll be great because we don't know who might show up or who might do the podcast with us. Maybe some A-list comedy people and all that. So we hope to see you and Jess there. And let us know if we can help you in that. We'll hook you up for sure because you're part of the show family. Performance. You're performers. All right, man. Well, yeah, I'll let you know or let me know when you have a day off or something. I'll meet you at the Hill Country Galleria and we can ride over there and spend a little time with him. You just never know what you're going to get. Today he was in, like I said, he recognized me and it's not like he will only engage maybe if you engage him. So it's not like he turns to me and starts talking to me because he doesn't. But if I ask him a question, he might answer it or whatever. So it's good. People ask me, how it is. And I say, well, there's really no good days. There's like bad days and not so bad days. But I wouldn't characterize any given day as a good day, really. You know what I mean? Just because the situation is what it is. I don't think anybody can really classify it as good. It's just some days are better than others. So thanks, man. We'll see you soon. Okay. Thanks for all your support, Justin.
Not a problem, sir. Appreciate you.
Adios, amigo.
Later.
All right. Who's the person that comes on with me all the time? Who's that woman that vapes and comes on with me? I haven't seen her the last couple of shows. She's kind of funny. She was kind of my co-host for like 3 shows in a row. By the way, this is not a beer, it's sparkling water. What was I going to say? What else did we do today? I don't know, man. I got so much. Like, I was just thinking, like, I must be manic right now or something. Because, like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the FREAPOUT till 10. Then from 10 to 11, I'm going to watch Masters of the Air. And then from 11 to 1, I'm going to do like 3 videos for Amazon. And then from 1 to 2, maybe hook up some more gear that's in boxes right now. And then maybe 2 o'clock, go to bed and then get up at 7 and start working in the backyard. And then, can I pull that off? That sounds ridiculous. I got to slow my roll. Here we go. Here's John. We were talking about F1 at dinner today. Dylan wants me to go with him to F1. Hey, Bob, you got to keep at US of A YouTube channel. You're getting good organic views. I watched your classic subwoofer video today, and you were being you. More genuine, Bob Father. We all thank you. I ended up buying that stupid thing. It sounded so good. I was like, and it sounded so much better than the sub I have. So if anybody wants a good sub, not a super great sub, but wants a good sub at a good price that you can run with an app, I've got an ELAC 3010. It's a 10-inch with a 10-inch passive driver. I didn't mean to say it sucks. That's not a very good way to sell it. It's just that that Rel from England, from Wales, is so good. But you get what you pay for. But I ended up going back and buying it. They gave me a little bit of discount because it's funny. I use it for the review, and then because it's used, I get a discount because it's used. But I'm the one that used it, so. Hey, one of the perks, I guess, one of the perks of being in the United States of Analog. There are times I do want to quit, John. I got to be honest with you. There's times when I'm not a happy person to be around in the house, and it drives my wife crazy. And it's because I'm depressed that something that I had high hopes for, I put on YouTube, and then it kind of dies on the vine. And then sometimes I do something that I don't think is going to do any business at all, and it crushes. So it's like show business. It's like radio on a micro or macro. I don't know, macro, is that the right word? It's on a different level of like radio is instant, but I have to wait a month to get the ratings. Putting videos on YouTube, I get the ratings instantly. And so you instantly get depressed. In radio, you do your best job and you're walking around and you're like, well, maybe at the end of the month, everything will be great. And you hope for the best. But I appreciate your support. I know you're kind of in a similar game, trying to get listeners to your, podcast and all that. And it's all, I guess at some point we'll all have to just sit down and figure out why we're doing what we're doing and if it's worth it. I think there may be, if I was looking at a financial perspective, I think there may be more financial opportunity on the Amazon side. Because on the Amazon side, I only have to do, videos are like a minute and a half, 3 minutes tops, not even. And I can do those real quick. I could do maybe 2 or 3 of those in an hour. And I post those up and those start generating revenue pretty quick. I think, that's the plan. So, but am I selling out by doing that? I legitimately only put products on. The thing about the Amazon thing is like this I bought on Amazon, right? And so as an influencer for them, I can get on and do a video for a minute going, hey, this is the Hypercast X microphone. And I use this on all my podcasts. And, I think it's a really great mic. It served me well. It's lasted, and you do a little video like that. They have rules. You can't show any barcodes. You can't talk about price. Anyway, the rules are pretty easy to follow, and I've got that down. And so, you knock that out, do a thumbnail, knock that out, 20 minutes or whatever, put it up, and it starts theoretically is out there in perpetuity making dollars for you. It's like, but am I, is that selling out? I don't know. Does it even matter? If you're supporting yourself, does it even matter? My goal is, life after radio. What am I going to do? Right. Because in radio could end at any second. I've been saying that for 30 years, but my goal is, well, how can I supplement Social Security and supplement my income, when I get a little older than I am now? And that's why I'm trying to, kind of lay the base work right now for some of that stuff. I probably would do better, maybe investing or working at Home Depot. I don't know, I don't know. But this is what I know. I feel like I can edit. I feel like I can shoot. I feel like I can, to some degree, talk to various degrees of success. So, I'm throwing a few things against the wall right now. The Media Room, the United States of Analog, and this Amazon Flex. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Look into it for yourself. John, you could be selling all kinds of like F1 products, sunglasses and jackets and all that. That's the idea, is to find your niche of stuff and find your people and start recommending stuff to them. I got to get some more high dollar ones up there too, because I would imagine the commissions on a $500 item are better than the commissions on a $5 item, right? Let's see what Fred Tastic, the words of wisdom. YouTube success is like baseball. You can hit the ball the hardest ever and it goes straight into a glove. Then you can hit a 10-foot nubber and get on first. Yeah, no, I know. It's like the lottery. You can work hard and not make it, or you can hardly work and become a huge success. You don't have to whore yourself out to Amazon. Well, it's going to take a lot more than $4.20, though I am appreciative. I am appreciative of that, because I know how hard you work in the hospitality industry, T from LOC. I appreciate that. I don't feel like I'm whoring myself out. I'm only recommending products that I believe in right now. Now, if you see me recommending a product that totally sucks, then you can call me out. But I'm only putting up products right now that I use, that I own, that I think other people might like. And the beauty about the Amazon thing is I can recommend records. I can recommend little things like, I don't know, you know, like a cleaning brush for your vinyl, or, you know, or some juice to clean your stylus, you know, or I can recommend books, you know, anything that I'm doing. I mean, just, that's the thing. That's the whole point of that side hustle, is that whatever you're using at that time, hold it up and do a video. You've got it already. You've got it in-house. You've got it in your hand. You paid for it. You're using it. You like it. Maybe somebody else will like it. So we'll see. It could be a big bust, but we'll see. We'll keep you up to date. Okay, man. I'm going to give you the nice price, Justin Sarber, and I'll help you set it up or whatever you need. Do you have a system to connect it to, or we'll figure it out? Let me know. That's the hard thing for me too, is even letting go. I'm such a, not a hoarder, but I'm such a weird guy when it comes to letting stuff go, even stuff that I don't need. Like, I have better turntables than that turntable. There's nothing wrong with that turntable. I just have ones that are better than that. But I'm still reluctant to let go of something that I know I'll never use, that I've already reviewed, I've already paid for it, and I really don't have space for it or a place for it, given the other stuff I have. But why do I want to cling to it? But I'm not going to cling to that, Justin. We're gonna make you a sweet deal. Well, pretty sweet. I can't lose my ass on it, but I'll knock $50 off. And plus, it's already set up and everything, and I've got the box and everything. It's all there, the whole thing. You just need, so it has a phono preamp in it. All you need is some powered speakers or an amplifier and speakers, and you're good to go. That's all you'd need. That's all you would need. It's got a really good cartridge on it. So there you go. There you go. And you get a free, here's what you get. This will put it over the top. You get a free United States of Analog sticker. You get a blue one and a black one. There you go. Free of charge. And any other accessory I might find that I'm not using. But it's cool. And it's wood. You've seen it. It's the one in the video. Oh, come on, Fred-tastic. Come on. Fred-tastic. Fred-tastic is talking about a situation on the radio show about 25 years ago where I was asked by Anheuser-Busch, I think they were. I think it was one of their beers they rolled out that had vitamins in it. It was some kind of vitamin beer, and they were trying to tell you that, you know, this beer would make you healthier. And I took the job, you know, I took the account because it paid cash money. And that was maybe one of the two. I mean, okay, you put vitamins in it, big deal, right? Did I sell myself out? The one I really sold myself out on was the time I did commercials for herbal Viagra. But in my defense, they were paying me like, I kept turning them down. And every time I turned them down, they kept raising the price. And so at one point I was doing like, it was like $800 a spot, you know. Every time I recorded one of their commercials, they were paying me $800, and they were paying me extra money for the live commercials. So it was like, you know what? Okay. But even though I agreed to do that, to sell my soul for rock and roll, even though I agreed to get that account for the station, I told them I absolutely would not use the words herbal and Viagra in that order. So I think that I took the moral high ground there. You may disagree, But I did advertise herbal Viagra, but I did not use those words. And I also didn't say that I used it because I didn't use it. But you know what? Sometimes the money is, too hard to resist. And I figured nobody got hurt. Who got hurt taking some herbal Viagra? It was just like, horny goat weed. And some, I don't know, what's another vitamin that they say gives you stamina? Oh, see you later, man. See you, John. I bet you cars go around, and when he dreams, I bet you like F1 cars spin around his head. Like, definitely didn't sell out. Yeah, I don't know. I probably did. See, Suzaku remembers that. I think those are the only two that I felt kind of weird about. The only two clients I ever did that I felt kind of weird about. I mean, everything is a stretch. Anything that you advertise, you're putting your best spin on it. You're not saying about this. You're not talking about the part of it that sucks, but yeah, no, I'm not kidding, man. I kept turning it down. Maybe that's the secret in life. Keep turning stuff down until someone meets your price, but they met it. They got to a point where it's like, yeah, when you start putting those zeros, and you divide it by the number of minutes you're going to spend working on it, it was like, how do you turn that down? And also it was like, I knew it was only going to be 1 or 2 weeks. I know the clients that are going to come on and stay on for a long period of time, like Chris Waters, or AT&T or what. The ones that have the jack to stay on the air for a long time, annual. But you get an herbal Viagra or a vitamin beer, that's going to be a roofing company or something. That's going to be fly by night. They're going to be in and out, which doesn't work in radio, by the way. The only thing that really works in radio is frequency and reach. And we definitely have the reach. So to get that frequency, you have to be pretty consistent. Because it takes a long time. And I learned this when I was in the ad game. And I guess I'm still in the ad game. It takes a long time to drill an idea into somebody's head. Ask any dictator. It takes a long time. You got to hit them over and over and over with the message until finally they wake up and they hear it. Especially on the radio. Some people listen with the radio in the background. So anyway, enough of that. Feel like I'm giving a master class here on advertising and live spots. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to come on with me? What are we doing? Because I want to watch Masters of the Air. I want to be with you guys. I want to support Little Hickey. I want you guys all to go out. Everybody to go out. If you live in this market and join Little Hickey at El Perrito, it's going to be good food. It's going to be a lot of fun games. If I know Little Hickey, there's going to be some prizes probably. Mostly hugs from her. But I know it's going to be a good time. And somebody FaceTime me or something during the party. I think I can get reception at Q2 Stadium. So putting up the invite one more time. How long have we been on now? What's going on here? It's been about 50 minutes. What else do I have to tell you? Oh, do I have an invite coming in? Oh, who's this? Why Not Media? Look at this. Why Not Media?
What's happening, Bob?
Are you at work again?
Yeah, I'm at work again.
Oh my goodness. Now tell me again what you do if you can. You don't have to give any specifics.
So I am a truck driver, but at the moment...
Oh, I see the logo. Okay.
Yeah, I drive this thing. It's called a yard mule. So it's an 18-wheeler, but it's yard mule.
Hang on a second. I got to get you bigger in this thing. Well, that's not working. Hang on. I'm trying to find a layout that's now you're smaller. That's there.
Oh, wait. No, there we go.
That's bigger.
But yeah, this is a yard mule.
Wow.
So, but I currently drive, and I just moved trailers from the warehouse yard. But coming Monday, start my on the road actual driver training.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Driving regular 18-wheeler.
That's great. I think it's great, right?
Yeah, it's definitely it's gonna be a big old bump of pace. That's gonna be nice.
You can at least get a change of scenery, drive
I
around.
don't have to look at the same warehouse all day. I get to see, state. So
yeah, it was funny because I was just watching Smokey and the Bandit with my dad, and that watching all those 18-wheelers. You gonna go get some Coors and pick it up and drive it?
Oh,
That's
sure.
hard to believe. Oh, here comes Vicky. Hang on a second.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I don't. Here we go. It's a 3-fer. What's going on, Vicky?
Hey.
This
Hello.
is the best show on the internet today. Look at this. Where were you the other night? Wednesday? We missed you.
Yeah.
You don't have to explain. I'm not. This isn't an inquisition. Did you just pass out early? You're so high right now, Vicky.
Jeez, how high are you, Vicky?
Way high.
Oh my god. Well, we missed you. I was worried about you. I was like, "Where's my co-host?"
You okay there, Vicky?
How many fingers am I holding up? I know allergies are bad. I get it.
Yeah.
Peter's really high. I get it. Oh my goodness. Well, we were just talking to Why Not Media. He's going to drive a big 18-wheeler. Have you ever thought about driving an 18-wheeler, Vicky? We're not laughing at you, Vicky.
No,
we're
not at
laughing
all.
with you. We know. I wish for once in my life I could feel the way you feel right now. I would be a happier, more adjusted person if I could do. Oh, we got Justin coming back on. It's a 4-fer. Here we go.
No.
How many more people can we get? Let's go. Let's try to get 10 people on.
Here we go. No, Bob.
Yeah.
We're going for 10 tonight.
I know. Who else? We got to get some more.
Hickey,
Making a party.
Come on, little Hickey.
do it. We're going for a 10 for tonight.
I hope so. I don't even know what the screen will look like when we have 10.
Well, we're gonna find out. It's gonna be the fucking Brady bunch.
I hope so. Well, I'll look down. Hey, look, I'm looking at Justin. You got to look up, Justin. You got to look up right now.
I know.
You'll look up, and I'll look down. It'll be like the Brady Bunch.
We're gonna do this.
No, I'll look at Vicky. Oh,
Vic.
There. I'm looking at Vicky.
Everybody on.
Oh my goodness.
Do you know Matt's story about crib death?
About
That's
what?
what I'm thinking about Vicky right now. Matt's got a story about his roommate who we called crib death.
Oh yeah.
I think that's Vicky.
Yeah. She's just having it's Friday night. You got to let loose. You got to cut loose, man.
Where's Chewy?
I don't know. Oh, here. Oh, Glenn. Here we go. Sorry, Glenn.
Get him on.
I didn't mean it like that, Glenn.
No, it's
There we go. Now we got 5.
I just wanted to say hi to Vicky.
Oh.
Come on, little Hickey.
I
Yeah.
don't know why little Hickey doesn't come on.
I want tea from LOC.
Yeah, how come T from LO? He's probably at work. He's on the night shift.
Well, so is Why Not Media. Why can't he come on?
I don't know why Jess and Chris don't come on.
Speaking of which, I gotta make sure I don't have any work going on. 1 second.
Fred Tastic is a cut up. Yeah, you're gonna don't get in trouble. Why Not Media?
Nope,
If you
I'm good.
If you
No
got a
work right
back,
now.
I understand.
No work right now. It's been a pretty quiet night, so.
Yeah,
All right. Who else is on here?
I guess that's probably gonna be it. I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard. I would do it.
I'm just hanging out. Just
Well, we may be the only. Come to think of it, we may be only 5 still left on the stream.
no, there's plenty on here.
T from LOC says he's eating his HEB ready-made meal. Well, good. We got HEB represented already.
You can do that online.
Yeah. You can show us what you're eating.
Hey, Vicky, are you showing up tomorrow?
Can you get a ride?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow
Yeah.
night?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Hey, watch the language. Watch the language.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
I don't want to
sorry.
I don't want to get flagged by YouTube.
Hey,
All right.
you're there.
Glenn, I will get you your. I don't know if I can make it, but Glenn, I will get you your $20. Quit messaging me.
Yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah, you're feeling my pain, Justin.
No, I am. I'm feeling your pain. So
Uh-huh.
I will get you your $10, $20, whatever.
Well, I'm gonna miss Clint and Shannon tomorrow.
Yeah. So Channing, Clint they have a personal matter going on, and they'll deal with it, but they're good. Howard's moving forward, however, so we'll be good.
I have the best camera of everybody.
Well, good.
You do.
I would hope so.
Look at the contrast. All right. Anything you want to say before we go, Vicky?
Nice.
All right. We'll take that.
Well said, Vicky. Well said.
Yeah.
So, Bob,
Yes, sir.
tall, I think it was tequila I got you.
Oh, yeah. Which one was it?
It was a tall, skinny blue bottle.
It may be in the other bar.
All right.
It wasn't 1800, was it?
I think it was an 1800, but it was like a very select one.
Yeah. That looked like super expensive.
It
doesn't fit under here because the bar here is low.
Right.
Or here. It's in that bar area. It's like a tall box, right? Was it in a box?
It was the V box. You opened it up and it
opened up from the sides, like.
Yep. I don't drink that, but I was more than happy to give it to you.
Nice bottle. I haven't even opened it yet. It's like 1800. I'm waiting for like a special occasion.
Yeah. Let me know how it is. I'll try to get you another one if you like it.
No, that's gonna last me. Listen, I'm not a big drinker, so a bottle like that will last me probably 5 years.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have some Japanese with you.
Years, let me
if you can.
What?
In 5 years, let me know if you want another one. I'll get you another one.
Oh man, thank you. You're too kind. You're too kind. Cheers, guys. Slancha.
Oh.
This is a Japanese blended 5-year. No, I don't think that's a 5-year. It's just a regular.
Salute.
Cheers, Brother Bob.
Cheers.
Hang on, little Hickey's been waiting. They're sick.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi, Lil Hickey.
Hey! I'm ready for tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Photo booth.
Man, you got.
Y'all
Oh.
gonna miss out.
Love those glasses.
Now, Vicky, now you got Vicky's attention.
See, Vicky, if you go, you get the glasses.
Yeah. I've got
my
props. I got
God.
glasses. You're
I
gonna
cannot-
come, Vicky, tomorrow. El Perrito.
El Perrito.
El Perrito.
Just get an Uber or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it, Hickey.
Okay. I
Get an
understand.
Uber. There's Justin. There's Justin.
Hickey.
Hey, Justin. How you doing, man?
Doing good.
There's Justin. There's Justin. Justin stars in a
Hey,
movie.
Justin. Doing good.
There's Justin. Somebody turn down their.
Hey, Justin. Doing good.
Somebody turn down their. I think that's your mic. All right, I'm gonna talk. I'll turn your mic back on in a second because I think Justin is in a movie with me called Leverage,
Nice.
and he plays a badass, kind of a henchman, and I play a Russian gangster, kind of half Russian, half American, I'm Russian when I get mad and American when I'm trying to influence people. Anyway, we're on the festival circuit. It's winning a bunch of awards. I was nominated at the first festival we were in. I was nominated for a Best Supporting Actor award. I haven't got any more nominations. I think we're going into our third or fourth film festival. So I'll see if Justin can. Hey, Justin. Hang on.
What it was I had the YouTube video on and the stream thing on at the same time. So that was why it was in the
screenings of, I'm trying to get Michael to do a screening for the listeners, and I think he'll be up for that. It's just got to go to a few more festivals and things like that. So hopefully we'll have an Austin screening just for, I mean, I'll rent the theater.
We'll do it.
And maybe either show a couple of Michael's movies or maybe show, you know, it'd be cool. We had those back room guys in today that have a documentary about the back room, and they really can't sell tickets to it yet because of music licensing, but they could do a free showing. Perhaps maybe we could do 2 movies from 2 different filmmakers. I don't know. Maybe we get a little film festival going. I got to talk to Matt Bearden about it. But have you been to any of the festivals? Did you go to Revolution?
Yeah, I went to the Austin Revolution Festival last week. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we won Best Screenplay and Best Director, I think.
Yeah, let's see. Like Ronald Short, he was
Ronald. He's amazing. The guy that plays Santa.
Yeah.
Ronald is amazing.
So he was dressed up in like a Santa Claus outfit, and I get to not only do I get to punch him, but I get to throw him into a bunch of boxes.
Yeah,
that was pretty amazing. He won Best Texas Actor at the show. Let's see, Eric Anderson, the one that was kind of the leader of me and Chewy.
It works for me. He's my right hand man.
Yep. Yeah, he won Best in Show Actor.
Oh wow.
And
he's
then
so good. I don't even belong. Like I don't know how it's hard watching yourself. Did you have a hard time watching yourself on screen?
Yeah, it is a little bit weird seeing yourself on screen. Let's see. The one thing I remember about you in one of the scenes was where you're having to throw that phone like against the wall or something.
Oh yeah.
Throw it, and then there were a few times where it went over like the blue tarp.
Yeah, I got carried away. But you know, my role was a little different because I kept asking Michael. I said, "Do you want me to do a Russian accent because I'm playing a Russian dude?" He said, "No, you're like an Americanized Russian dude. You want to be an American so bad. You want to be like Scarface or, well, he wasn't American, but you want to be like a, you know, Goodfella and a gangster." And so, you know, I played it kind of that, like I played it as a guy that was informed by Martin Scorsese movies or something. But then when he got mad, his Russian part came out, his accent came out a little bit. And so that's how I played it. I don't know how it plays. Well, I did get 1 nomination at that first film festival. So who knows, you know, who knows? Well, cool, man. I'm going to talk to little Hickey here. Hang on. Everybody be cool. Little Hickey, tomorrow night, what time?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock till
9 o'clock.
Till 9 o'clock.
Free food. Gonna have
Free food.
games and a photo booth. And just come have a good time. Huggings and
Listen.
kissing and you know, CBD strips or, well, real strips and
Poker and football bowling.
And yeah, football's called bowling.
I would so do that.
Well, we'll do it again.
Okay. I want to do a skating party too when it gets hot and we want to go indoors, air conditioned. I want to do another skating party at Skateland.
All right, I got you.
You know, I was good, man. I was like,
hell, you were really good. I was jealous. You were going backwards.
Backward. I would like.
I mean it. You were twisting around, yeah.
Because that's what I did in the 70s, man. I was like, I roller skated in the 70s, and then in the 80s, I roller bladed all over the place. in my little Vision streetwear shorts, and I was like, Mr.
I think maybe we should do the shorts this
Yeah,
time
maybe.
around.
Maybe we should do costumes the next time we skate.
I tell you, those people there that had costumes on, it was
Yeah.
really cool.
I know.
Well, you
All
know,
right.
Playland's expanding.
What was that?
Playland Skate Center, they're taking over the
Yeah.
Antique Mall side too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're on it. Just I'm gonna leave y'all alone in March because Easter break and
Yeah. No,
South
and
by
you gotta
Southwest.
take it easy. You're
Well,
going.
no. You know me. I've
I
been
know.
true to heart ever since you met me. So
Well, the thing is, that's South by Southwest month. Everything's crazy.
yeah.
People,
So
you
that's
know, it's
I'll
like,
leave y'all alone in March.
all right.
And then we'll start back up.
Okay.
Around your.
Well, I love you so
420.
much, little Hickey. Thank you so much for
My
everything you do
honor.
for our community of misfits.
My
I want to thank
honor.
Justin from Leverage. I hope to see you at a film festival soon.
Mhm.
HEB, my favorite store. Thanks for being here. Why Not Media? Vicky, my
Vicky.
co-host with
Vicky,
the most.
I want to see you tomorrow. Come on, we'll take good photos together.
Justin, Sarber at Arms. You guys are great. I'm going to go watch Masters of the Air right now. And then the other thing I'm going to do this weekend, my other project, is to alphabetize my records.
All right.
That's exciting.
And that is going to take some work.
Yep.
Do I alphabetize it by first name or last name? Look at Vicky. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right. I love you guys.
The
Bye.
phone book does
Bye.
it by last name.
Yeah. Last name.
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep my jazz separate from my rock and roll. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to leave this up for a few minutes. So you guys, I'm going to take everybody off camera now.
Later,
Bye,
nerds.
Justin. You're gone.
Later.
Bye, little Hickey. Have fun tomorrow. Bye, Justin. Thanks for all your support. Vicky, my favorite co-host. I like co-hosting with you better than Matt Bearden. Bye. And see you later, Why Not Media. Be safe in that truck, okay? And good luck with your training. All right. Look at that. Looks like a professional show. Like this is cool. Who else does this? Who else has 5 people, 6 people on screen? I don't know. Do it biographically. Anna, you biographically. What is that? I don't even know what that means. I'm going to do it. I don't know. I have it kind of weird now. I have you know how I have it. I have jazz, and then I have audiophile pressings, and there's a section that's just Beatles and Beatles related, like Harry Nilsson would be in the Beatles section, and Badfinger is in the Beatles section. Then I have a Tom Petty section, and then I was excited to hear that there's going to be a country compilation record, a bunch of country artists getting together and doing like a 2-disc set of Tom Petty songs. That's going to be pretty cool. So Biograph, the High Fidelity. Yeah. I made this playlist special for you. All right, guys. I'm going to go watch Masters of the Air, and then I'm going to do some more work and spend some time with my wife and hang out and all that. Thanks so much for being here. A lot of fun tonight, and we will see you. Oh, there's Fredtastic. You want to say goodnight to everybody, Fredtastic?
I was wondering if you were going to get to me. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, because I was saying my goodbyes, and then.
I got that. All right, goodbye, everybody.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Fingers crossed, hopefully.
Okay, good. Thanks, Fred.
Later.
See you later, man. He's a good bowler, by the way. Fun guy to hang out with. All right, I'll see you guys. Let me get everything ready so I can look professional here and go to the screen. And let's see. Where am I? Okay. Wish you guys could see all the stuff that I see. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. All right. Have fun tomorrow night. And somebody FaceTime me. All right. So I can say hi to everybody. All right. Peace out. Go FC. And we'll see you next time in the, what is this? The media room.